Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we got some more Sentinels of the Multiverse Definitive Edition. The greatest game ever created, and I got to play it on my app while I was gone for a week, and I played it 3 times in the app, which doesn't have the Definitive Edition. So when I got back from my vacation, I've been busy catching up on things and doing videos and all that. Finally got a chance to play Sentinels for you guys, not on the app, and I decided, you know what, since I got to play in the app, we'll play something that's not on the app with you guys, and so that is obviously the Definitive Edition. So we're going to be playing on Tabletop Simulator. We've got Legacy. We have Tempest, we have Expatriette, and we have Alpha. Kind of just, again, kind of random characters, no like set or purpose. Just kind of like, I don't play Expatriette very often, I don't play Alpha very often, so again, just trying to play these characters a little bit more. So we're going to shuffle all their decks up. Get things set here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I can highlight all of them and flip them all over. There we go. Okay, as far as the villain, it's going to be the Fey Court again. We played these guys, I think, last time on Tabletop Simulator, about a couple months ago or whatever it was. First time I ever played the Fey Court, and I said next time I play, I want to play them again just to see, because we ended up having a pretty good go last time, and so I was wondering if it was just we got really lucky, or you know, I just wanted to see how much fun these guys are to play again. So we'll shuffle their deck. We'll cover their stuff here in a second, but before we get to them, we're going to talk about the Temple of Zulong. Yes, it's going to be the Temple of Zulong again, which is a nice environment. Not super challenging, not super easy, just kind of a neutral, kind of works against you. There's some things you have to worry about. So, all right. So, Dagda and Morgani. His says, put the Morgani villain character card in the villain play area. Queen of Hearts side up. Put 4 tokens on it. The Morgani acts after the Dagda during the villain turn. Discover 1 advisor card. So we're going to discover a 1 advisor card. So again, make sure they're shuffled really well. And that is not an advisor. Not an advisor either. No. 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 Advisor. Okay. These all. No. They go back in there. Okay. So we found an advisor. Trickster Puck. 13 hit points. We do need some of these. 13 hit points. Alright. Then it says, discover 1 advisor, discover H -1, so 3 courtier cards. So 3 courtier cards. There's 1. That's an advisor. There's a courtier. It's a 1-shot. It's a 1-shot courtier. Okay. These cards get shuffled back in. Okay. We're going to need some more of these. Uh, 10 hit points there. And 8 hit points there. I don't even know if I want to read all these. Oh my god. This card deals each hero target in play area with more than one bond card. 3 fire damage. No damage is dealt this way. Remove a token from each villain character card. Ooh, that would be bad. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a one-shot, discard it and add 1 token to a villain character card. Otherwise, play it. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points H melee damage. If that damage is reduced, prevented, or redirected, remove 1 token from 1 villain character card. After 1 villain character flips, add 1 token to 1 villain character card. End phase. 1 hero discards 2 cards and draws 1 card. Then, if no villain character cards flip this turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think it's going to be extremely hard this time. She's got no special setup text, so start of turn, nothing on him. The one thing is, if there's ever 4 plus 6, so 10 tokens on this card, we've gained the favor of the Fate Court, and they send you on your way with a Fate Blessing, we win. So we need to get 10 tokens on him. And for her, after this card is dealt damage by a hero target, bury the advisor card with the lowest hit points. Summon the court displeasure and then flip. And then the end phase. The hero with the fewest cards in hand draws a card, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a target, play it, otherwise discard it. Okay, so there's a lot going on here with these guys, which I thought was kind of cool. Alright, so here we go. It's not going to be an easy one like it was last time. We got, I think, the right advisors that came out after a villain character. Okay, but I don't know. We'll see. So nothing at the start of the turn. Nothing. So we go right into drawing a card. Again, let's just make sure this is well shuffled. Okay, drawing a card. Flip. It is a courtier, so we got another one to worry about. Great. 9 hit points. Okay, we'll get to those after we get done with him. End phase. Discover 1 bond card. So we need to discover a bond card. That is not a bond. That is not a bond. That is a bond. So shuffle. Alright. Play this card in a hero play area. Start phase. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard 1 and play 1. Then play the top card of the villain deck under this. Then put the top card of the villain deck under this card. End phase. If there are 3 or more cards under this card, play all of them. Then remove 1 token from the 1 villain character card and bury this card. Okay. I think we're going to give that to Legacy, actually. So we basically have 3 rounds, and then we're going to play like 3 of his cards. That's not great. So that was discover a bond card. Then 1 hero target in the play area with the bond card regains 2 hit points. So then he would regain 2, but he hasn't taken any damage. Her turn. End phase. The hero with the fewest cards in hand draws a card. So we all have 4 cards, so we can claim it's anyone at this point. got 2 ammo and 2 one-shots. A couple one-shots, an ongoing aspect. Okay, yeah, we'll give it to Tempest. So, hero with the fewest cards in hand draws a card. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Alright, looks good, thank you. Ooh, look at that. It's a wonderful hot chocolate with marshmallow on top. And some chocolate cookies. Or some Christmas cookies. We're set up good now. Alright, the hero with the fewest cards in hand draws a card. So we'll have Tempest draw a card. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a target, play it. Otherwise, discard it. So is it going to be a target? It is. So we play it. Okay, then we go, that's their thing. Now we start here. After a villain character flips, add 1 token to a villain character. End phase. One hero discards 2 cards and draws 1 card. Then, if no villain character cards flip this turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Discards 2 cards and draws a card. So we're going to just discard 2 cards and draw a card. Okay. Then if no villain character cards flip this turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Oh my god. 1 shot. Each villain character target regains 2 hit points. They haven't taken any. Each hero target deals itself 1 toxic damage. 1, 1, 1, 1. Remove 1 token from each villain character card. He doesn't have any, but she does, so oh boy, that's not good. And then flip each villain character card. What? Flip each villain character card. Okay. Flip. Flip. I'm assuming these 3 go back onto her. Okay. Just looking to see what's going on here. We got to discard a bunch of cards to flip them back. Otherwise, he's going to deal hero target with the highest hit points 4 cold damage. Or, well, there's no tokens on there yet. So, that was, and this card. So he regains 2 hit points. Each hero target deals itself 1 toxic damage. Remove a token from each villain character card, and then each of the villain character cards flips. That was from this guy? Yes. So that's the first of our 6 characters we need to deal with. Second is the Pixie Knight. End phase. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 4 damage. If that damage is reduced, prevented, or remove a token, nope. So 4 damage to Legacy or Alpha. I'm going to give it to Legacy. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Lovely. Then we have the Dyad Counselors. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a one-shot, discard it and add 1 token to a villain character card. Otherwise, play it. So reveal the top card of the villain deck. It is a one-shot. Discard it and add a token. Okay. We will add a token to this guy. That worked out well for us. Alright. Salamander Arbiters. This card deals each hero target in play area with more than 1 bond card 3 fire damage. Well, we only have 1 bond, so we don't have anyone with more than 1. If no damage is dealt this way, remove 1 token from each villain character card. Okay, 1 there, 1 there. That is you. Now we have the Pixie Knight again. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 4 damage. And this time it's going to go on you, Alpha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then finally, the Will-O-Wisp Heralds. This card deals each hero target 2 sonic damage. Add 1 token to 1 villain character card. Each hero with a bond card in their play area may draw a card. So it's going to deal 2 sonic damage to each of us. Let's start there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Then add 1 token to 1 villain character card. We will add 1 token. Okay. Then each hero with a bond in their card in their play area may draw a card. So that's Legacy, since he's the only one with the bond. And that, my friends, is the starting turn to this game with the Fate Court. Holy cow. Holy cow. That is nothing like when we played them last time. Absolutely nothing like we played them last time. They never flipped on us. We had like the perfect advisors, I think. Okay, so. Start phase. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard 1 and play 1. So, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard 1 and play 1. I don't have the Legacy Ring, or I might go for the extra power. So at this point, we don't need an extra power. Let's go with the old 1-2. So Legacy is going to deal 1 target 2 damage, and then he gets to play a card. 2 damage. I think we've got to kill this guy. So we'll do 2 damage to him. Then I get to play a card. That's pretty good. We're going to play this one. So, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard 1 and play 1. Then put the top card of the villain deck under this card. If there are 3 or more cards under this card, play all of them, remove 1 token from 1 villain character card, and bury this card. I got the gingerbread cookie, and man, it is very gingerbready. Woo! That is his start phase. Okay. We're going to put this takedown. When a villain card would be played, discard that card instead. If you do, the villain target with the highest hit points deals him 2 energy damage. Then we destroy this card. So we can basically prevent a card from being played. He's then going to activate his power, which is going to give +1 damage dealt to all ally characters. And then he's going to draw a card, and he will be done. He's going to be taking less damage now because of bulletproof skin as well. Alright, Tempest, I hope you can win the game for us because, good lord, we're in trouble. I think we got to play this one. I think we're going to play what is this? Gravis Hailstorm. I think we have to play that. We want to get some powers, and we want to get some weather cards into play. Alright. And then for his power, he's going to activate it. He's going to deal each non-hero target 2 +1 from Legacy, 3 gold damage. So everyone's taking 3 gold damage. That includes you, Jerkface. 1, 2, 3. That's for you too. 1, 2, 3. You're all taking it. You take 3. You will take 3. How about you? You want some? Yep, you want some? You'll take 3. You'll take 3, and how about you take 3? All right, good job, Tempest. Boy, that was awesome. He will draw a card. Done. Alright, we're going to discover a gun and an ammo. So, we're going to play this card. We need to discover a gun card. That is a gun card. Then we need to, and an ammo card. So we need to discover an ammo card. That is not an ammo. That is not an ammo. That's a gun, not an ammo. No. Ammo. There we go. So the rest of these go back and we shuffle them in. So we discover a gun card and an ammo card, and then I draw a card. Then I can play one item card. Play one item card, huh? What's her power? Deal one target 2 projectile damage and then play an item card. Oh, okay. So we're going to play a gun. Then I'm going to activate her power to deal one target 2 plus 1 from legacy 3 projectile damage. That is going to kill this thing. Get it out of here. Okay, it is gone. Sayonara. Good night, Irene. Thank God. Okay. And then, so she can deal one target 2 plus 1, 3 projectile damage, and then you may play one item card. And she's going to play this Thermite Rounds. Okay. Then she'll draw a card at the end of her turn. She'll be done. All right, Alpha, can you win the game for us? We're going to need something good. She got Eyes for the Hunt. Let's put that into play. It's going to give her extra damage every turn. And then if there are 3 or more aspect cards in play, Alpha deals the target with the lowest hit points 1 melee damage. So, all right. So we're going to put this into play, plus 1 damage. Either discover one aspect card or Alpha deals one target 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1 for legacy, 4 damage. We're going to deal 4 damage. That sounds like fun. This is actually adding a token to a villain character. Add 1 token to 1 villain character card. It's going to deal 2 damage to everyone, but it's actually helpful. Okay. Right, I was trying to decide if we're gonna get rid of this thing for damage or do 4 damage to this thing. Yeah, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try to get rid of that thing. I'm not a big fan of Trickster Puck. I'm just saying. All right, so then she'll draw a card and she'll be done. So all that to get to our environment. The Temple of Zulong. It better be nice to us because if it's mean, we're in big trouble. Pool of Revival. Ongoing Ritual. End phase. The heroes may flip an incapacitated hero character card, restore it to 8 hit points, and shuffle and return all of their hero deck to the game. If they do, the hero draws 2 cards. Each other hero discards 2 cards, then destroy this card. Okay, well, we're not near death, but that's nice to know. Start phase. Each hero may discard up to 2 cards. If at least 8 cards are discarded this way, he flips back over. I'd like to use Legacy for that, but we don't have a lot of cards. I'm going to have to We need to discard 4. Wow. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. This is a limited anyway. So it's 1, 2. Let's go 3. 3. We'll go 4. All right. There we go. So this flips him back over. And when he flips, add 1 token to 1 villain character card. Don't mind if I do. Alright, that was the start phase for her. Her start phase, each hero target may deal itself 2 infernal damage. If at least 4 damage is dealt this way, she flips back over. Each hero target may deal itself 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So that's 4 damage. So she will flip back over. Alright, anything else at the start? No. So he will play a card. It is a one-shot. Okay, well, lovely. Shuffle the villain trash into the villain deck. Okay. Discover an advisor card. That is a one-shot. That is an ongoing card. That is a bond card. There's a courtier. Another bond. Another bond. An advisor. Wait a minute. Legacy's got an ability. Hang on a second. Legacy has that ability. When a villain card would be played, I can discard the card and take 2 damage instead. Do I want to do that? I'm going to have to because I've already shuffled this in there. I should have probably remembered that. Damn it. Alright, so shuffle the villain trash in the villain deck, discover an advisor, and then flip the villain character card with the most tokens on it. It is tied. We will flip her over. Again, I'm not sure what's the better option there, but because a puck, after a villain character card flips, add 1 token to a villain character card. So we got 3. If we ever get to 10, we're set. Remove 1 token from each villain character card. Of course, she's just about pissed off with us already. And that is the play. End phase. Discover a bond card. Oh my god, this is incredibly bad. Incredibly bad. Courtier. Courtier. One shots. One shots. Advisor. Courtier. Bond. Alright. Play this card in the hero play area. Discard 1 card. Each target regains 2 hit points. Let's put that in alpha. So, discover a bond card. Then 1 hero target in the play area with the bond card regains 2 hit points. So she will regain 2 hit points. So that is, that's her end phase. Deals each hero target 1 melee and 1 inferno. So 2 damage to everyone. So 1 and 1 actually, he's -1, so he's taking no damage. He will take 1 and 1. She will take 1 and 1. And she will also take 1 and 1. Okay? If there are ever 0 tokens on this card, you've angered the Fate Court whilst under their sway. You may never see the mortal realm again, game over. So, as she loses this token, it's game over, which we might be losing this token here shortly. We haven't even got to that. We haven't even got to these guys yet. 15 hit points there. So that was her turn. Then we go to this guy. End phase. One hero discards 2 cards and draws a card. Then if no villain character cards flipped, someone did flip, so we don't have to play the top card of the deck. So one hero discards 2 cards and draws a card. We're going to discard 2 cards and draw a card. Okay. Next, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 4 damage. If that damage is reduced, prevented. Okay, so 4 damage to the highest. If it's, hang on a second. If that damage is reduced, prevented, or redirected, remove 1 token from 1 villain character card. Okay, so fortunately, I don't have to put it on Legacy. He's 23. She is also 23. And so is she. So I'm going to give it to Expatriette, because this way it's not going to be reduced. She's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a one-shot, it is a one-shot. Discard it and add a token to a villain character card. We will add 1 to Morgani, whatever the hell her name is. So that helps. That's twice that this card has actually helped us. Then this card is going to deal the hero target with the highest hit points, 4 damage. If it's reduced, prevented, or redirected, remove a token from 1 villain character card. So, highest hit points, hero, 4 damage. And it's going to go on alpha. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it wasn't redirected, reduced, or anything. We got to get rid of these Pixie Knights. Those 2 got to go. Then this card deals each hero target 2 sonic damage. 2 minus 1 is 1. You take 2. You take 2. You take 2. Oh my god. And then add 1 token to 1 villain character card. Let's put it on him. Each hero with a bond in their play area may draw a card. So Legacy can draw a card, and Alpha can draw a card. And finally, we get the new Elder Agma. What are you going to do to us? After a bond card is buried, add 1 token to 1 villain character card. End phase, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Bury 1 and replace the other 2 in any order. So reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck, bury 1 and replace the other 2 in any order. So reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1 and replace the other 2 in any order. So reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. We get to bury 1, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck And if I bury a bond card, I can add a token to a villain character card. So we need 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Courtier, a 1-shot, and a Courtier. Oh my god. We can bury 1. When here with no bond cards in their play area, discards a card. If no card is discarded this way, remove 1 token from each villain character card. I think we will bury this. Then we're going to put these back. The villain trash. Discover an advisor. And then remove a token. Yeah, I think we'll put that. I'll put this guy on top. Okay. So that's the advisor leprechaun. Whew. Man, they are like having some monster turns. Okay, start phase. We get to draw another card and bring it over here. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard 1 and play 1. We're definitely going to be playing the Legacy Ring, that's for sure. It allows us to play 2 powers. Alright, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, discard 1 and play 1, then put the top card of the villain deck under this card. So we have 2 cards there. End phase, if there are 3 or more cards under this card, play all of them, then remove 1 token from a villain character card and bury this card. Okay. So that's his start phase. Now that I got the Legacy Ring in and I can use an additional power, I might want to play a card with the power, but I don't have a card with the power. 3 targets, 3 melee damage each. Yeah, we're going to start there. Legacy is going to deal 3 targets, 3 melee damage each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He will activate his galvanized power. And he'll draw a card. End of phase, there's only 2 cards under that, so we don't have to worry about it yet. I can't activate an extra additional power yet. Okay, moving on. Tempest. He did give everyone a +1 to their damage. +1, oh. +1 to damage tilts. +1 to damage tilts. +1 to damage tilts. Okay. Tempest. Rolling Fog. I might actually be able to get Rolling Fog to work. We got 4 characters with 3 hit points. He's going to be doing 3 damage to everyone. So yeah, I think we're going to play this card. And then I'm going to activate this power. He's going to deal each non-hero target 2 +1 for Legacy, 3 cold damage. That's bad, though, isn't it? Yep. So this is going to flip him. After this card is dealt damage by a hero target, flips. Okay. So 3 damage. 3 damage to you. She's already flipped over. She's already mad, so it doesn't matter if we hit her or not, I guess. 3 damage for you. Guess what that does? That kills you. 3 damage to you. That kills you. 3 damage to you. That knocks it down to 4 left. That kills you. Tempest is definitely helping. And this guy's going to die as well. And this guy is going to take 3 damage as well. So, well, it went from a whole shithole to, well, it's kind of almost manageable now. Tempest, well done. That was his power. Draws a card, and he's done. All right, Expatriette, it's time for you to show the world what you can do. All right, we're going to do this. Oh, do the same card she did last time. Discover a gun. Nope. 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 Okay, that's a gun. Discover a gun and an ammo card. No ammo. Ammo. There we go. Discover a gun and an ammo card. Then draw a card. Then you can play an item card. All right, let's play this. Okay, now she can activate the loaded on 1 ammo card in play, which would be all of this. And then Expatriate deals one target 2 projectile damage. Destroy the activated ammo card. You can activate the loaded on 1 ammo card in play. So I think she's going to do that. You may activate the loaded on 1 ammo card in play. Expatriate is going to deal 1 target 2 projectile. Change the damage type to fire. +1 damage. And damage dealt with this power is irreducible. Okay? So it's 1 target 2. +1 for this card is 3. +1 for legacy is 4 damage. Irreducible fire damage. 4 irreducible fire damage. Guess what, buddy? You're dead. And they were down to 1. That's the way I like it. All right. That's just the first part of the card. The second part is activate the loaded on 1 ammo card in play. Expatriate deals 1 target 2 damage. Changes it to gold. +1. +1 for legacy is 4 damage. Whenever a target would be destroyed by this damage from this power, bury the target instead. So 4 damage to you. Yeah, 4 damage. We'll do 4 damage to him. That's fine. And then that destroys the ammo card. Okay? So that's a pretty good power. Then she will draw. And she will be done. Alright. Play this card in the hero play area. Start phase. Discard a card. Each target regains 2 hit points. So she can discard a card. So what was she doing again? Discard a card and then regain 2 hit points. Right. So I was looking for a card to discard. I think we're going to discard this one. She's going to gain 2 hit points. Start phase. Then, end phase. If any targets were destroyed this turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Then, remove 1 token from 1 villain character card and bury this card. Okay, so that stinks. That's really stinky. Okay. So she can do a lot of damage, she just can't kill anything. Alright. So that's her start phase. So card she's going to play is this one. Alpha deals 1 target 3 damage, +1 4, +1 for legacy. That's 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Alpha deals the target other than herself with the highest hit points 3, +1, 4, +1 for legacy, 5 damage. That is going to be highest damage is her, 5 damage. If there are 3 or more aspect cards in play, Alpha deals each target 1 melee damage. There is not. There's only 1 aspect in play, such as her card play. Her power is to deal 1 target 2, +1, 3, +1 for legacy, 4 damage. That would kill the leprechaun. That would trigger this. We'd have to play the top card of the villain deck and then remove a token from 1 villain character card and then bury this card. Alright, she can always put her 4 damage. You know what? Let's just put the 4 damage here on her. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have to target him, I guess. Alright, and then she will draw a card and she will be done. Over to the environment, which has been super nice to us so far. Apprentice Poisoner. Disciple, 4 hit points. End phase. So this end phase, we don't have any heroes that died. This one, this card deals to 3 non-environment targets with the lowest hit points. 1 damage each until the environment start phase. -1 damage dealt by targets dealt damage. So the 3 non-environment targets with the lowest hit points. Lowest hit points. That's going to be you. Uh-oh. She's going to do how much? 1 toxic damage each. And it's going to be -1 damage. He's going to take 1 damage. Who else is low on hit points? Expatriette's going to take 1. She's going to take -1 damage, or deal -1 damage. And Tempest is going to take 1. He is also going to be -1 damage. So 3 points of damage there from this poisoner. That's it. Okay, well, at least we got something a little more manageable over here on this side now. So start phase. Each hero may discard up to 2 cards if at least we can flip this guy. We're not near winning, so I don't see flipping him over as that good. Each hero target may deal itself 2 damage. If they do, then we can flip her over. Again, I don't really care if they're flipped over or not. I don't think it matters. Right? I'm just going to flip her over just to see, like... Like, she just brings in more things, so I don't see why I'd want her to be over. And this way she deals less damage. I'm going to leave her like that. That's fine. We're just going to leave them like that. So that's start phase. So now we play a card. It's a one-shot. No! Shuffle the villain trash into the villain deck. Wait. Wait. Undo, undo, undo. Can I go back? Let's go back. Rewind 30 seconds. Yes. Okay. All right. Whew. I got it. Yep, because we just put these tokens out. -1, -1, -1. All right. So, when he goes to play this card, I, as Legacy, when a villain card would be played, I can discard it instead and take 2 damage. -1, so it only take 1 damage. I want to do that. I don't want you doing this nonsense. Good. Bye. End phase. Deal the hero target with the highest hit points 4 damage. Or actually, he's going to deal him 3 damage because it's X. It's how many tokens he has. 3 damage. Highest hit points 3 damage. That is Legacy 3 -1 for his thing is 2 damage. Okay. Here with the fewest cards in hand. Wait, did we forget to flip her back? Yes, we did. So he's going to deal each hero 1 and 1. So he takes 0 and 0. He takes 1 and 1. She takes 1 and 1. She takes 1 and 1. Okay. End phase. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. 1, 2. Whoa. 2, 3. Oh boy. After a villain target is destroyed, add a token to a villain character card. Well, this is getting buried. We know that. What's this thing going? Whenever a villain character card is dealt damage by a hero target, remove 2 tokens from that villain character card. Oof. I don't like that one either. Oof. All right, we're gonna bury this one, I think. Whenever we deal damage, it removes 2 tokens. Yeah, no, we're gonna bury that card. Goodbye, card. Okay, then we can put these back. We're gonna put this one back, and then this one's gonna go on top. Reveal the top 3 cards. Bury one and replace the other 2 in any order. Okay. That's not bad. He didn't do any minus damage, so he can get rid of that now. Legacy. I'm going to bowl. Oh, wait. No, we got to do this shit. Play this. Oh, shit. We're going to be getting a whole bunch of new cards here in a second. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Play one. Do I want to make everyone immune to damage? This is technically a start phase, though. Would that then immediately destroy the card? Yes, because it come in later than this card did. So that is a dumb decision. We can't do that one. So we're going to have to play this one. Then we're going to take the top card of your deck, put it over here. That means there's going to be 3 underneath this card. That's going to be bad news. When an ally would be dealt damage by a villain target, I could redirect that damage to Legacy. Alright. I'm going to play Bolster Allies, which is this card. Each hero draws a card, and one hero other than you plays a card. So, draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card, and somebody other than him plays a card. Yeah, we're gonna have Tempest play this card. After this card is played, Tempest deals 1 target 3 lightning damage. Three lightning damage. We probably need to get rid of her. 1, 2. So 3 damage takes her down to 1. When this card is destroyed, Tempest deals up to 3 targets 2 sonic damage each. And the start phase, I can destroy this card if I want to. So that is the hero playing a card. I will then activate my power, which is going to be Galvanize, giving everyone +1 damage. And then I will draw my card and end my turn. He still hasn't gotten another power card out. Tempest, oh, he is -1 damage dealt, so this is -1. Oops. Should be up to 2 damage there. Okay. Alright, we're going to try this one here. Reveal the top card of each hero deck. Replace any non-item cards revealed this way. Play any item cards revealed this way. So reveal the top item card of each hero deck. So it is not an item card. Yeah, replace any of them. So item card. It is not an item card either. Item card, no. And no. So we got nothing out of that. Great. Each hero draws a card. Okay, so, well, at least we got to draw a card. We need cards. Okay, that was his card play. Didn't work out as great as I was hoping. For his power. Oh, I either have to discard a card or destroy this one. I'm going to... If I don't destroy it, it's going to kill this thing because he has 2 hit points or less. I am going to leave that in there, actually. So I have to discard a card. So we'll discard that one. Okay. Then for his power, he's going to deal each target 2. Plus 1 from Legacy, 3 damage each. 3 oh, shoot. Yeah, they're both mad at us up anyway, so 3 damage. 3 damage to you. 3 damage to you, which knocks you off. Three damage to you, which knocks you off. And this is an ongoing card, so it doesn't take damage. Oh, actually, it only been 2 damage. Give everyone back a point. You get a point back. You get a point back. He would have been 2. He only had 2 left, so that would have killed him. Same thing with this guy over here. It still would have been 2 points. It would have killed her. Okay. Yes, I forgot. Stupid thing. Alright. Draw a card and be done. Expatriette. I think we played this card. Arsenal, did I already? Discover. Okay, I have put them in the trash. I've just been super lucky in getting them, so I got another copy. It's like my 3rd copy of that card. Discover gun and ammo card. But I don't think I need to play that right now. Destroy an ongoing or environment card. 3 targets, 2 fire damage. Power, draw 2 cards. You can deduce an additional power this power phase. Let's put that into play. Now, power. She can use an additional power. She's going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then she's going to deal 1 target. She's going to use this here. So this is going to deal 1 target 2. -1, which is 1, +1 for Legacy, which is 2 damage. So 1 target, 2 damage, and 1 target, 2 damage. And you know what? 1, 2, 1, 2. We might try to kill these guys. I don't know. That was with the -1 even. That was her power phase, draw phase, and she is done. Alright, she... Oh, you know what? We forgot completely. Fuck. Is at the end phase, if there are 3 more cards under this card, play them all, then remove 1 token from 1 villain character card. Oh, brother. Okay, so this is... And then we got to remove, let's remove 1 from him, I guess. Okay, so we'll play this one first. So we'll play this on her. Then we'll play this guy here and then this guy here. 17 hit points. Good Lord. After a villain target is destroyed, add a token to a villain character. Yeah, that's the guy we got like last time first, right off the bat. So when they spawned a whole bunch of people in the beginning, we were killing them all and adding a bunch of tokens right off the bat, which was super, super helpful. Okay, so that's... Oh, and then this card... Remove a token from a villain character and then bury this card. Oh, fuck. Put this on the bottom of the deck. Bury it. But we'll probably be shuffling it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So Expatriette then had a card. One hero target in this player area deals one target 3, -1, 2, +1 from legacy, 3 damage. Okay. And then end phase, if 7 or more damage was dealt this turn, one target in this player area deals each target 2 radiant damage, then remove 1 token from a villain character and bury this card. I think she did. I think she did that much damage. I would have played her turn differently if I would have known she had this, though. But, oh well, it's my fault for forgetting. So we're just going to play it like I screwed up. So if 7 more damage was dealt this turn, one target in this play area deals each target 2 +1, 3 radiant damage. Each target 3 radiant damage. Each target 3 radiant damage. Each target 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then remove a token from a villain character card and bury this. Well, we are having a hell of a time, aren't we? Yes, we are. We better remove it from him. We're never going to get the tokens we need. Never. Okay. So I buried that card. That's the end of her turn. Start of her turn, that's why I stopped what I was doing. So, start phase, discard a card. Each target regains 2 hit points. So she would discard a card, regain 2 hit points, and then if she destroys any targets, we're going to play the top card of the villain deck, then remove a token from a villain character card and bury this card. So... we're going to discover an aspect. It says play or discover one aspect. We're going to play this card. So we need to discover an aspect. Oh, well, we found one right off the bat. So play or discover one aspect. So we discovered it. If there are 3 or more aspect cards in play, Alpha deals 4 targets 2 melee damage each. Otherwise, discover one aspect. So we're going to discover an aspect again. Another ongoing aspect. There we go. So that is her card play. She's going to deal 1 target 2, +1 3, +1 4, 4 damage. Let's just get rid of this thing. Draw a card and be done. Okay. Back to this. The non-environment target with the lowest hit points deals the H -2 non-environment targets with the highest hit points, 2 melee damage each. Oh my god. Alright, so the non-environment target with the lowest hit points. Non-environment target with the lowest hit points. That is actually Expatriette. Non-environment target with the lowest hit points. Expatriette is going to deal the 4 -2. So 2 non-environment targets with the highest hit points, 2 melee damage each. So 2, and these guys are both the highest, so 2 damage each. 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, maybe we just try to kill these two guys and just... Alright, that's not a bad card at all then. That's it. Start phase. Do you have anything at start phase? Yep. Each hero can discard cards to flip them back over, or we can deal ourselves a bunch of damage if we want to flip them back over. I choose not to. We will play a card. Hopefully it's nothing horrible. It's a courtier for 10 hit points. These cards, or these tokens go away now. I don't have to worry about them. Alright, end phase. Dagda deals the hero target with the highest hit points 1 cold damage. Highest hit points is Legacy is 1. -1 is 0 damage. Good. Morgan deals each hero 1 and 1. So that's 0 and 0. That's 1 and 1. That's 1 and 1. Yeah, we're gonna run out of hit points before we're able to win, though. That's the problem. All right, end phase. That's you two. Now you. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 melee damage. That target may deal one target 1 melee damage. So 3 hit points, hero with the highest hit points. That's Legacy 3 -1 is 2 damage. And then Legacy can deal 1 damage to somebody. Sure, might as well. And then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a one-shot, discard it and add a token. Otherwise, we play it. Oh, good. I can start getting a whole bunch of more guys again. And now this thing. One hero with no bond cards in their play area discards cards. If no cards are discarded, remove 1 token from each villain character card. With no... So it's going to be him. He can discard a card. Ugh. Alright, we're going to discard that. Alright. That's their turn. Legacy. We're going to Inspiring Presence. That's going to give everyone an extra +1 damage. I'm going to, unfortunately, I can activate an extra power, but I don't have any other powers right now. So I'm going to activate my Galvanize, and that's it. And then I'm going to draw a card. Oh my god, I still didn't draw a card with the power on it. I had one earlier, but I discarded it. That's too bad. Okay, oops, this card... I forgot we could redirect damage over to Legacy as well. All right, Tempest. I think we're in big trouble. I really do. Start phase. Either discard a card or destroy this. We are going to destroy that. Start phase. I can destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, Tempest deals 3 targets. 2 plus 2 from Legacy is 4 damage. So I can deal 4 damage to 2. I'm going to do that. 4 damage to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's his start phase. We're going to play this card here, plus some lightning damage. Okay. And I'm going to activate this power, Grievous Hailstorm. Each non-hero target 2 plus 2 from Legacy is 4 damage. So 4 damage to everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to kill you. Boom, boom, boom. When a villain target is destroyed, add a token to a villain character card. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Then I will draw a card. And we need to get him some cards, and he is done. Alright, Expatriette. We're going to do a comprehensive plan. One hero either draws a card or puts a card from their hand or trash on top of their deck. A third hero can play a card. A second hero may use a power. I'm going to have one hero draws a card or puts a card from their hand or trash on top of their deck. I'm going to have Legacy draw a card. Still didn't get one with the power. A second hero is going to use a power. That is going to be Tempest. He's going to use this power to deal everyone 2 plus 2, 4 cold damage again. So 4 damage to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to kill this guy off. Boom, which is going to add another token. Okay. And finally, a third hero may play a card. I'm going to have we're going to have her play this card right here. This is going to get some crazy shit. All right. Alpha deals 1 target 3 plus 1, 4 plus 2 from Legacy. That's 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then Alpha deals the target other than herself with the highest hit points 3. Oops. Plus 1, 4, plus 2 from Legacy, 6 damage. Highest hit points is her, 6 damage. Okay. Then finally, if there are 3 more aspects in play, she deals 1 target. Nope. Alright, so that's the card she plays. So that all came from this card here. That was her play phase. Then she's going to activate this card here. Oh, she can use 2 powers. Right. She's going to deal 1 target 2 plus 2 from Legacy, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then she's going to activate this power, which is deal 1 target 2 plus 2, 4 damage, and do it again as well. You may activate the loaded. Expatriette deals 1 target 2 projectile damage. Destroy the ammo card. And then activate the loaded on 1 ammo card in play. Expatriette deals 1 target. Yes, so I think she can do this. So 2. Normally she would do 2 damage, but she's getting a +2 from Legacy. So 1 target, 4 damage, and 1 target, 4 damage. And we're going to have these guys killed before you know it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then... right, what's going on? Draw. Okay. Alpha. She does 7 or more damage. We're gonna So she's gonna play this. Card is her play. Or I'm sorry, she's gonna discard a card, not play a card. She's gonna discard a card. She's going to discard a card, huh? We're going to go with this one. Discard a card to regain 2 hit points. 1, 2. And then she's going to play... She's going to play this card. I guess we could try to get this 3 or more aspects in play. She deals the target with the lowest hit points 1 damage. 3 or more aspects in play. So right now there's only 2 aspects in play. So she's going to deal 1 target, 2 melee, +1, 3, +2 from Legacy, 5 damage. Wow, we're starting to do some serious damage. She's down to 16 hit points. He's down to 20. That's almost within reach to be able to do. And then she will draw a card at the end of her turn, and she'll be done. All right. So let's see what card we get. Suddenly, after this card is played, it deals the non-environment target with the lowest hit points 2 damage. Okay, non-environment, lowest hit points 2 damage. That's going to be you. 1, 2. When this card would be destroyed, move it to the top of the active heroes deck instead. End phase, we do this one first. No hero's been incapacitated. Then we do the non-environment target with the lowest hit points. Damn. Deals the 2 non-environment targets with the highest hit points 2 damage. So he is the lowest. These guys are the highest. He's going to deal them each 2 damage. 1, 2. 1, 2. She had 16, but so did she. But since it's tied, I get to decide who's got the most hit points. Ha ha ha. And then end phase. This card deals the non-environment target with the second lowest hit points 2 damage. Second lowest. So he's got the lowest. Second lowest is going to be Expatriette. 2 damage. Alright, that's it. 4 hit points on this. It's going to come down to the wire here, people. Okay. Do we want to try and flip these guys over now? Is the question. I don't think we do. I think we go... We don't try and win by tokens. We try to win by just killing them. So we're not going to discard cards. We're not going to deal ourselves a bunch of damage just to flip you back, just to get your favor. We don't care about your stupid favor. We're going to just beat you into submission. Alright, so they play a card. If this card goes bad, I take everything I just said back. One shot. Each villain target regains 2 hit points. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That was not good. Each hero target deals itself 1 toxic damage, so no damage. You take 1. 1. She's down to 6. 1. Remove a token from each villain character card. 1 and 1. Oops. 1 and 1. And then flip you. Okay. So they become good, actually. So that was the card play. Then we go into end phase. Discover 1 bond card. So we need to discover a bond card. No. Okay, we found a bond. Play this card in a hero play area. Put this in legacies. Put that in legacy. So that was discover a bond. Then 1 hero target in the play area with the bond card regains 2 hit points. Actually, hang on. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put that in there. And she's going to regain 2 hit points. Then Morgani. The hero with the fewest cards in hand draws a card. That is going to be Tempest. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a target, play it. It is not, so we discard it. That worked out well, so that's there. Now we come over here. This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 melee damage. That target may deal 1 damage. 1 target, 1 melee damage. So 3... This card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 damage. That's going to be legacy -1, so it's 2 damage. And then legacy can deal 1 damage. Do we just focus on her and just kill her? I think we do. So 1 damage on her. Actually, yeah, 1 damage on her. Okay. Well, that was not horrible. Not the worst. Okay. I do have lead from the front on there. Damn it. You know what? We're going to thoink. Thoink. 1 target, 5 damage. Each ally regains a hit point and +1 damage dealt by ally characters. So he doesn't inspire himself. So it's still 5 damage. She's down to 10 hit points. We got to try and kill her because she's only got 1 token left. If she runs out of tokens, that will end the game. So we got to kill her. And then for powers, again, he's going to activate his Galvanize. I could do another power, but I have not found a stupid card that does that. I would draw a card. Still didn't draw one. Oh, poor Legacy. Alright, start phase. Tempest deals up to 3 targets. 1, 2, 3, 4 from Legacy. 4 lightning damage each. Wait. Tempest deals up to 3 targets. 1, +1, +2 from Legacy. 4 lightning damage. 3 targets. 4 lightning damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Let's just get rid of this thing. I don't need it playing havoc with us. Okay. Let's start phase. Either discard a card or destroy this card. I am going to discard a card, obviously. I'm going to discard this one. Okay. So that was the start phase. Now we can play a card. I'm going to play this one. You may destroy an ongoing card. We're going to destroy this card. Boom. Destroy an ongoing card. Then Tempest deals 1 target 3 lightning, +1, 4, +2 from Legacy. That's 6 lightning damage. That is enough. Boom, 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 boom. See you later. You're out of here, chickie. I'm assuming she just gets killed and she's gone. I don't know for sure. I think she's dead. Now we just need to do 16 to him and win. I think we can do that. So that was lightning damage. Then for his power, he's going to deal each non-hero target 2 +2 from Legacy, 4 cold damage. Oh, that does 4 damage to him as well. And actually that adds a token to him because we have, when a villain target is destroyed, add a token to a villain character card. So we actually put a token on his card. Okay, and then he draws the card. Well done, Tempest has been, Team MVP has been Tempest for sure. He has done a boatload of damage. Boatload of damage. Oh, I do like this comprehensive plan again. Doing some extra damage would be nice. Oh, wait. Start phase, play 1 card. Each hero draws a card. So, if any hero has more cards in hand than you do, discard your hand and draw a card. Then remove a token from a villain character card. So, there's nobody going to have more cards than I've got. So, we play a card, and then each hero draws a card. So, we got to start there. We got to play a card. We are going to play this card there. Then each hero draws a card. Draw a card. Still didn't get a play. Still didn't get a play. Draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. Alright, she still obviously has the most cards in play. If any hero has more cards than you, then you discard your hand and draw a card and then remove a token and bury this card. So we don't have to worry about that now. That's her start phase. Or that's her, start phase. Now she can play a card. All right, I think we're going to win right here. So destroy an ongoing or environment card. She's going to destroy this. Just get it out of there. And then she can deal 3 targets, 2 fire, +2 from legacy. That's 4 fire damage. 3 targets, 4 fire damage. That's going to wipe this guy off. He's gone. 4 fire damage. Down to 8 hit points. Oh, it's going to be close. Okay, that was that. Then she plays her power. Her power, she can use an additional power this phase. She's going to activate this one here. Deal 1 target, 2 projectile damage. +2 from legacies. That's 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then she can activate this card. Expatriette deals 1 target, 2 +2 from legacy. That's 4 damage. And does it again. That's enough to kill off this jerk face. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it on the chin. Dagda. Morgania. We had the fight to get these yahoos under control. Holy cow. This is completely different than the last time. Last time it was all about keeping them super happy, not attacking them, and just getting a bunch of tokens on from killing all the courtiers. This time it was about trying to literally survive their onslaught. 13 hit points, 10 hit points, 8 hit points, and 15 hit points. Whew. That was pretty good though. But I'm telling you what, without Tempest doing, Legacy giving everyone plus extra damage was good, very helpful. But Tempest was doing 3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage to everyone in play. And when we had 8 guys in play, that was 4 times 8 guys. That was 32 points of damage every round he was doing. He was a beast. 2 damage plus the 1 from Legacy or the +2 from Legacy. That's 4 damage to everyone in play, including them. So that's kind of where you have to be careful because, again, if you look at the other side, this side. After this card is dealt damage by a hero, bury the advisor card with the lowest hit points and summon the court's displeasure with them. And same thing with this guy. If this card is dealt damage by a hero, flip it. So once you starting attacking them, they flip over and then they're not very happy with you. So because Tempest was dealing damage to everyone, and you can't, when you do damage to everyone, you can't decide, oh, I don't want to attack this guy. It's everyone, whether you want to or not, including environment targets, everyone. So Tempest was a beast. Expatriette was starting to get things going with her special ability of Pride and Prejudice. 1 target, 2 damage. 1 target, 2 damage. That's 4 damage. You get a +2 from Legacy. That turns into 8 damage. So, huge amount of damage. And then being able to do an additional power every phase, that was pretty good. And she didn't even get that many ammo cards into play. That was pretty rough. Alpha, I am still trying to figure out how to play Alpha. I have played her. I've tried to play her. I just can't figure out, what is her What is she good at? What, like, I know she's this wild, crazy, like out of control, and depending on how many aspects she gets into play. But some of her cards seem like you want to have a lot of aspects in cards in play, and then there's other cards you don't want to have a lot of aspects in play. Because then she'll like just end up doing like if there's 3 or more aspects in play, then she deals the target with the lowest hit points 1 melee damage. And if she's got like 3 or 4 of these in play, that's like 4 damage she's doing to somebody with the lowest hit points. Now that's okay if there's a bunch of minions out that have got a lot of low hit points from the villain. But if you wipe out all the villains targets, she's got no one left. She's gonna be like killing you guys, killing herself, killing all the heroes. So I just don't. I don't know. I've tried to play her. She's been a trouble ever since I got to her. But I don't know. I never feel good playing her. I've tried. I think I'm just gonna have to just maybe give up on her. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll play her again. But jeez, I don't feel good playing her. She does have a lot of hit points remaining, as you can see, but that's partly because she had this aspect card that was healing her every round for 2 hit points. I don't know. I mean, she did okay. She didn't do bad. Legacy did his great, giving characters extra plays, giving characters extra powers. This was, I mean, playing an additional power every phase was awesome, but look, no extra powers on any of our cards. We had one way in the beginning. There it was, right there. That we could have put into play, but we didn't have the legacy ring at that point, so we just discarded it for whatever reason, and then we never got another card that had a power on it. He doesn't have a lot of cards with powers, to be honest. Like, that's not his thing. Like, there's only a couple in his deck. So, that's something to keep track of for yourselves, is to make sure if you're playing Legacy and you do draw one of his power cards with an extra power on it, try not to get rid of it, because you might need it at some point. There's one there. But he doesn't have a lot of cards. There's one there. It's the same one that we just saw. He doesn't have a ton of cards with that has... there's one there. That's the same one as over here. So I think he's only got 3 cards. And of each of the power cards, there's multiple copies. But I think he's only got 3 cards that have powers on them. I believe. Somewhere like that. It's not very many. So, yeah, we just got unlucky with our card draw, but he did fine. Legacy did really good, but Tempest, without Tempest doing all that damage, we would have definitely died. So it was a good fight. I'm gonna give Team MVP to Tempest. I don't like Tempest at all, to be honest. I've never liked his deck. I've never liked his gimmick, his little weather thing. But every once in a while, Tempest does do really, really well. And I think he did really well in this situation. If it wasn't for Tempest, we would have died for sure. And again, Expatriette did fine. Legacy did fine. Alpha, she was just dragged under. She did a little bit of damage, but nothing spectacular. The environment was actually fine. Didn't bother us much. It was kind of neither here nor there. I tell you what, I really liked the Fate Court the first time I fought them, but this time I'm not as big a fan of them. Right now, I'm just not as big a fan. I don't know what it is. I liked the first fight we had against them, where we had to like kind of balance, like, okay, let's not attack them. We'll just attack the minions, and then we can put the tokens on them. Leave them in nice and peaceful and quiet, and don't bother them, and they won't bother us. That was kind of an interesting mechanism where you couldn't use certain cards because cards that say attack and do 2 points of damage to everyone is not cards you can play. So you kind of limited what cards you could play. And so this time it was all about, them flipping back and forth and back and forth. And it was much more challenging this time. And I mean, I suppose that's the way they were designed to be. But it was also kind of also gimmicky with the bonds and putting the bonds on, and then, dragging cards over, or, if you do extra damage, then you're going to break the bond, and then if you break the bond, then you get to put a token on them, but then they get to flip over. It was a lot more management this time, to be honest. It was a little bit, in my eyes, it was just a little less fun because it was a little bit more, it wasn't like a puzzle to solve. It was just, okay, can we do more damage than they can do to us? And that's not really the fun part of the game. It's more of the puzzle and trying to figure out and trying to outmaneuver them with the different cards and getting certain things that'll be able to help you and prevent them from doing damage and, kind of doing all that fun stuff. Not just, let's try and outpace them and see if we can kill them before they kill us. I mean, it's definitely a way to play, but it's not as interesting or fun. Cardboard Commander, what is going on? Good to see you too, my friend. Back at it with Sentinels in the Multiverse. It was a tough fight. I am sweating bullets like you won't believe. I am telling you, this has been one of the most challenging fights I've had in a long time. It was not looking good for the longest time, to be honest. But we ended up pulling it out at the end. There was literally 8 enemies out against us at one time. 8 minions, plus the 2 villains that we were fighting. But we ended up killing both the villains and all their minions and winning this one. But it was a good, long, interesting fight. Legacy, Tempest, Expatriette, and Alpha. Interesting combo. Thanks everyone for watching. Take care, my friends. See you soon. Whew. Let me know any thoughts, comments, questions, or suggestions. If you have any ideas about Alpha and what cards I should be trying to maybe try to put out, I'm always looking at like putting aspects out. Obviously is like her gimmick, but then like which ones are best aspects. And yeah, if you guys have any thoughts on ways to play her better, let me know. Thanks. Take care. Bye. Looks like a fun game. Yeah.